Mr. Examiner, at this time, my air gauge is reading at 60 psi, and my test is going to start. When you do it, you're going to do it non-stop with your service brake non-stop. If you do it like on and off, most likely one is going to pop out before the other. Why? Because the air is going up and the air is going down the tube. If you keep doing it non-stop, the air is going to push it, both of them out. So once again, I am reading at 60 psi, and my test starts now. And I'm going to do it non-stop. Right now I'm at 35. All right, at 35 psi, both my parking and my emergency brake popped out, making this a good test. Why? Because I was in a range of 45 and 20 psi. Okay, Mr. Examiner, at this time, I'm going to go outside and remove my chalk and come back in and continue with my air brake test. I'm going to take off my seatbelt. I'm going to open up my door. Open. Come back out. Three-point contact. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to open up my door and I'm going to come back in. Three-point contact. 1, 2, 3, and lift myself up. I'm going to put my seatbelt back on. And I'm going to shut the door. Okay, Mr. Examiner, now I'm going to continue with my air brake test. So now, I'm going to start off with a safe start. Clutch in, make sure I'm in neutral, and I'm going to start the truck. And I'm going to now release my clutch slowly. Okay, Mr. Examiner, next is going to be my max. What is my max? My max is just filling the air tanks up back with air to the max. How am I going to perform this test? I'm going to accelerate between 12 and 15 RPMs until my primary needle stops. At this time, my air gauge is reading at 30 psi, and my test starts now. Now remember, this test will be a little bit longer because you're at a low pressure, all right? See the secondary air gauge filled up faster than the primary, don't get nervous. Generally one tank fills up before the other one, a little bit more, and then the primary plays catch up. Okay, this Examiner, at 125, I am at my max. Okay, this Examiner, next is going to be our brakes kit. I want to let you know at this time my truck is equipped with 4 types of brakes. I got the parking, I got the emergency, I got the trailer, and I got the service brake, and I'm going to inspect it in that order. But first, it's going to be my parking brake. How am I going to perform this test? I'm going to put the clutch in. I'm going to put myself into low gear. And first, I'm going to check my parking brake. This is what we call like the top test. So now, I'm going to push in my emergency brake. I'm going to release the clutch slowly. As soon as you release the clutch slowly, you feel a tug of vibration. You push it back in. Okay, this examiner, that little tug of vibration you felt, indicates that my parking brake is working properly. Next is going to be my emergency brake. I'm going to pull out my emergency, and I'm going to push in my parking. Okay? I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to release the clutch slowly.